All my successful lions out there, I'm back. I'm coming back to you, man, because I feel this information is beneficial. I don't really do like headline topics, but I might start doing it, man. You know, once a week or something, recap a few things that interest me and might be beneficial to help someone that watches my channel. I'm an informative channel. I speak about health, wealth, you know, and spirituality, and I think this incident covers all three. Yeah, the young lady's name, Sha'carri Richardson. Nice looking young lady, pretty, talented. You know, I can do without the weave and all that. You know, it just leaves like a stereotype. But you know, overall, man, when I did my due diligence, I went back and watched a few of her videos and watched a few of her races, and some, you know, a lot of her speeches was very. She seemed very mature and intelligent. That's why, you know, I'm just like, damn, man, another one. You know, they set traps for us, man. You know what I'm saying? And these addictions, this weed, these pills, this alcohol, you know, even fame, man. These addictions, man, keeps us pigeonholed, man, as a nation, as a culture, as a people, and even as an individual. You know what I mean? All these rappers and some of these athletes and some of these people, man, they say, you know, make weed seem like it's so cool and you could accomplish what they have by smoking weed. No, the hell you can't, man. No, the hell you can't, man. It's like winning the lottery, man. You know, and some of these people, man, are so depressed. They need the weed, man. So I'm not even coming down on them, but I'm just saying that's who we see, you know, smoking weed. I mean, yeah, there's people in our family, people in our inner circle that probably introduced us to weed, but where they got it from is by idolizing somebody else. Like, yo, you seen, you know, Smokey, you know, that's why Chris Tucker, he never wanted to do another Friday movie because he say, a lot of people started smoking weed because of him. You know what I'm saying? So you see movies like that, Chris Tucker or How High, or I mean Friday, or How High, or you see this rapper Redman, Method Man, you know, Rick Ross, Jim Jones, you know, all these people, you know, smoking weed, Currency, Wiz Khalifa. You know, you see all these people smoking weed and see they live a cool life, and you think you can do the same thing and accomplish your goals. No, you can't, man. These people, in order to get where they needed to go, most of these people had a team behind them, man. You know, they had a team behind them, and a lot of their team, man, did not smoke no weed. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm happy to tell you, actually. They did not smoke no weed to get where they are right now. You know what I mean? And I just want to double back and speak on this young lady, man. Made it to the Olympics, man. Her mother passed, and you know, God rest her mother. And bless her, everything she's going through. My mother's still alive, so I can't, like, you know, realize the pain she's going through. But I lost a grandmother who was damn near like my second mother, man, and that was very painful. But I was young, man. I was 18, and I, you know, yeah, I smoked some weed, but I was smoking weed at that time. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have the opportunities at that age that Sha'carri has, man. As an athlete, you shouldn't be doing anything that taints your body, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like football players, I understand somewhat their ailments. You know what I mean? These guys broken ribs, broken feet, and yeah, they'll take some CPD or hit a joint or two to relax their body. Like, I understand all that. You know what I mean? Like, to a certain extent, because people know what they sign up for. You see what I'm saying? So, and there's plenty of athletes. You can say, all right, what was the dude's name? He played for Miami, dude with the dreads, man. I forget his name, man. He always kept getting suspended for weed. Williams, I think his last name was. But here nor there, he kept getting suspended for weed. And I saw an interview, and he said, yeah, because of my ailments and broken bones and stuff like that, it eased my pain, blah, blah, blah. But there's several players who do not use weed. So what is your excuse? You see what I'm saying? They're going through the same pain you go through and everything else. So that's what I'm saying, man. This young lady, like I said, bless her mother and bless her with the pain that she's going through right now. But if you watch this race, man, she was, skirting, man. You know what I mean? And I feel like, her mother's spirit, man, pushed her. Like, 'cause she was kind of losing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a spirit, man, pushed her, man, to win that race, man. You know what I'm saying? And the devil tricked her, man, by saying, I need this weed, man. And who's around her, because she can't go into no weed shops, or who she's calling, or who's around her that's going to justify her smoking some weed. And she's going to the biggest opportunity of her life, the Olympics. She would be an Olympic champion. I couldn't see nobody beating her. So who is in her circle, man? You got to clean. At this point, you really got to look at your circle and clean house, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to see you win. They giving you weed at this crucial time of your career. You're 21 and you made it to the Olympics. You know how many people and kids who dreamed of being in your shoes right now? And you ruin it all for a blunt or some cookies or some kush or whatever strand, the Marathon OG, whatever strand, Blue Rock, whatever strand is out right now, you ruin that, your opportunity to set your family up financially, your kids. I don't think she have any kids. Your kids now, you would have been on Wheaties boxes. And I'm not saying you won't be back in 4 years or whatever the case may be, but we're talking about right now. Within a month, you should be up like 50 M's if you were to win the Olympics, man. You dig what I'm saying? So you ruined it all, man. People got to understand. Now, people speak so positively about weed, like, it's only weed. It's only weed. It comes from the earth. Yo, all this stuff now is not from no damn earth, man. These are built in labs, man. These are weaponized chemicals, man. I remember, it's been a while. I've been sober 3 years now. And I remember when this new stuff started to come in, like stuff in the weed shops and stuff like that, and things is just the THC was so potent. Man, after smoking, man, sometimes, man, I be itching, man, like a fiend. Like, it itch my skin, man. Like, yo, this is not it, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of other people that's probably going through that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm perfect, man, but I just want to give people my testimony, man. That, Like, yo, I missed out on so many opportunities because of justifying weed. I caught cases in my juvenile to adulthood for weed, and now you're gonna turn around and legalize it. Like, we didn't catch those cases, man, that jeopardize our circumstances at that point. Couldn't get jobs, couldn't do this, couldn't do that because of weed convictions. And now you come around 20 years later, now things we did in the past would be a ticket. I know people did bids, man, lost driver's licenses because they had an ounce of some weed in their car, man. You know what I'm saying? And now they want to make it like it's all okay, man. The devil is a lie, man. It's not okay. It's not okay to be getting high, man. You know, all the 30 plus and the older kids, the older adults, man. I'm not even talking to you, man. To the people that have ailments and they get, you know, recommendations from medical doctors, I'm not talking to y'all, man. Some people have, you know, diagnosed issues. I'm not talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the 10, you know, kids are starting early, man. 10 to 30-year-olds. These are the kids I'm talking to. The people that are 30 plus, man, I don't give a damn if you roll a whole ounce in a joint with some cookies, some OG Kush, some fentanyl, with a tall glass of Hennessy, 2 lines of Coke, and a perk at the bottom of the glass of Hennessy, man. I don't give a damn what y'all do, man. Your lives is pretty much over. Y'all set in y'all ways. I quit in my mid-30s, so I'm hoping this gets to someone, a young brother, a young sister that is 30 plus. I don't care if you're 40 plus, 50 plus. I hope this does reach you, but it's not for you. This is for the kids who are 10 to 30, man. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm sure y'all seen pictures of me. Well, not too much, but I'm 6'2", right? And I swear everything I love, man, if it wasn't for me smoking weed at 16, 17, when I started smoking weed, or late 15, I started smoking weed, bro, I would be probably 6'6", 6'7". I really feel that way. Like, weed stunted my growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely be 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", and no doubt about it in my mind. You know what I'm saying? The laziness that comes with weed, the people say, yeah, it helps my pain, but it brings another sort of pain. You know what I'm saying? It brings some depression because you're not accomplishing the goals that you have set for you in your life. You know what I'm saying? You have goals set for you in your life, and you're not achieving them, but you don't know why. You're doing work, you're doing this, you're doing that, but you're being cursed by the weed, by your addictions. And people don't see that, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, damn, why can't I lose, you know, weight or whatever? Like, it was coming off or whatever. Like, the weight I am now, this is how I was in high school. I was no more than 200 in high school. But now, you know, I'm 177, 178 to a range of 190. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be depressed. You know, I had everything else, you know what I'm saying, that a man could want, but you know, I was depressed by my weight. You know what I'm saying? I was depressed by, you know, not achieving certain financial goals. And I'm like, damn, why can't I achieve what I need to achieve? And I beg to the Lord, man, show me why. You know what I'm saying? I wanna get fit. I wanna, I want things of abundance, man. I want the fastest cars. I want the nicest cars. I want, not that I didn't have these things, but I'm on a whole nother level now, baby. Whole nother level. And I want my bank accounts full. Not that I didn't have money to do what I needed to do, but now I'm on a whole nother level. And the Lord showed me, man, yo, you need to quit your addictions, man. I used to smoke like pretty much a pound every year, a pound and a half of weed every year. You know how much weed that is, man? And you smoking like at some point, like I was just all papers, but sometime, I want a Dutch Master, man. I want a huge blunt. Look at all those chemicals, man, that are going into your body, man. Making your lips crusty, black, your teeth yellow, your breath stink. All your clothes smell like weed. Tip of your fingertips burnt. Like as a woman, how is that like ladylike? You know what I'm saying? And as a businessman, how is that business? How can you do business like that? You dig what I'm saying? And I tell people over and over, as soon as I quit, I double my IQ, I triple my grind, and I quadruple my relationship with the Lord, man. Because the Lord told me to do something, and I did it, man, and He didn't lead me astray. They say in the Bible, I don't know what verse it is, don't quote me on the verse, but it says to be sober and be vigilant, because your enemy, the devil, walks to and fro, seeking who he can devour, man. So all this weed and liquor and all that, it's just like a form of idolatry. Like it's even a holiday, bro. Do you hear me? Do you hear what I'm saying? There is a holiday, 420. What more idolatry can you get? Do you understand what I'm saying to you guys, man? I'm not doing this as a father figure, man, telling his kid not to smoke weed. You can do as you want, but if I can change one or two lives, that's what I'm here for. I don't give a damn. You don't like me, you don't like my channel. Don't kill the messenger, man. You feel what I'm saying? I remember being addicted, man, to the point, man, fiending, man, waiting, going a day was like going 2 months, man. Felt like a crackhead, man. And y'all telling me weed ain't addicted. Man, because you got it every day. That's why you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So I pray for this sister, and I hope she take a look at her circle. Number one, she prays, and well, I say pray first. That she can quit that addiction now and look forward to the rest of her life, and just handle pain and let God deal with the rest, man. God ain't gonna let you hold nothing. He ain't gonna put nothing on your shoulders you don't think you can handle. And unfortunately, death, heartbreak, pain, that just comes with this life. And people that pass away, you mourn in your own way, but you gotta know, you're gonna see them again. And we was given a death sentence when we was born, man. You're born to die. You know, and I don't mean to sound cold about it, but that's just what it is. You know, and over the years, that's what I realized, man. We're not gonna live until, you know, forever on this realm, but we'll meet again on another realm. You know, and I truly believe that, man. You know, I know the Bible says, you know, you can drink wine, but even with that, some people are not like other people. Some people have a very addictive behavior, and I wouldn't recommend like people even opening up that door, because they'll open up that door and then it's hard for them to walk a thin line. You know, I advise people just to quit everything. You know, cigarettes, weed, alcohol, any type of pain medicine, man. Just quit it all, man. You know, unless you're really going through a pain. You know, you had a tooth pulled, or you had back surgery, leg surgery, or you know what I mean. But I suggest, you know, there's no recreational substances or vices you should be using. You know, and that's just my take on it. But back to the sister, man. I hope she pray and she gets better at it, and she number 2 looks at her circle, and number 3, man, you know, I hope she bounces back on top. I don't wish nothing bad for the sister. You know what I'm saying? I hope she, you know, comes back strong with a vengeance. You know what I mean? And I hope, you know, things turn out right for her. But I just wanted to use this as an example. You know, there's kids coming up, man, that can be the next her, the next tennis player, the next, you know, Steve Jobs, the next, etc., etc. Man, you didn't hear about Steve Jobs smoking weed. I mean, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know, but I didn't hear about it. I don't hear about Jeff Bezos smoking weed. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but I don't hear about it. Even like, and I'm just using celebrities and stuff like that. I don't like to, but I just use it as an example, a broad example that people can understand. Even Jay-Z, he'll tell you, man, he's indulged in it, but he's not a weed head. And look at the crew he came up with. He's the first billionaire out of all of them. From Damon Dash. Like, I like Damon Dash, I like Biggs, but those are guys who are smoking weed and drinking and partying. Jay was focused. His mind was on another level, focused on the bag. You can say he like stabbed him in the back, he did this, he did that, but his mind was moving further than the box that they wanted to stay in. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what weed does to you, man. It gets you satisfied. It justifies, you know, you just staying at one level. And this is what we have to think about as a people, man. You know? You know, you can't just stay at one level, man. You know, you're going to become depressed. You're going to start blaming people. You know, so it's best just to quit, man. You know, if you need the help, man, go to, you know, some type of counseling, some anonymous drug counseling, or you can book a session with me. You know, talk to someone. You know, and sometimes you might just have to, you know, if your whole circle, you are who you hang around. So if your whole circle is just smoking, and you feel obligated to do what they're doing, then sometimes you might have to go into, you know, solitude for a month or two. You know what I mean? Just to quit and get over that habit, and then, you know, go back and tell your friends, like, yo, this is not what I'm on, and if you want me around, you know, respectfully, please don't smoke around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still kind of addicted to it. You know, please don't, you know, smoke around me. You know what I mean? And stuff like that, and you'll realize who your friends are. You know what I'm saying? Some people put that weed before friendship, man. Some people forget all about you, man. They're more in love with weed than they was in love with you. They're more in love with liquor than they was with you, which is a damn shame. But people show their true colors, and that's good to see. You know what I'm saying? So you can move on with your life stronger than ever. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna cut it there. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys got some knowledge out of it, man. And yeah, man, I might start doing, you know, little topics like this that helps people grow, and is a worldwide topic. I might speak about the Haitian president who got assassinated. That's crazy. And that's what I'm saying, man. It's too much stuff going on just to be, you know, sitting around getting high, man. You gotta stay vigilant, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I appreciate you guys. Stay up. Stay shining. Stay smiling. And shine on them, man. Shine on them. Till next time.